I see. Oh, my son, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray. Amen.
Everything, studying movement, studying talk, studying everything. Then I said it's a done deal. You don't expect after all what we have seen naturally, organic. On this day of election, they will not change their mind. How now? How?
Thank you, my people.
They can't take money. They can't remove money come up for politics. They can't introduce beavers. Before I finish, let me quickly just say this. If the talks before now, if not for beavers, they don't destroy. They take and go. Remember, if talk come, they will take the ballot paper, the box, they will go. Because they'll make use of it again. Now, they not take and go because let them use. So it was a clear case, a very clear case. So over to you, Elvis, if you now have the strength to continue.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. Yes, I'm fine now. I'm good. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. Thanks for your suggestion, your concern. God bless you all. Yes, we have to keep moving. Let's quickly finish this video so I can give you guys more updates because we have loads of updates right here. Let's take it from here.
If you don't know when you're not going to say no, you just not going to woji aketa. No, just no do hanakuku. Okay. Who when you go ami fekita no do hanakuku munage. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Hene me target wago. Ha target wago. My whole family is on your life. On my life. I can't believe this. It was like film. I was like shaking in the car. I didn't even know how to go live again. I was like, where's the live button? Where's the live button? We will vote today. We will vote. Army than police. Yes. If they had seen the army vehicle, they would have tried it. The police were just there. There were about 3 policemen that had guns. They were just standing there making calls. What are you making calls? Why are you calling? So annoying. Yes? We don't go run. One of us run our country. Okay, we are alpha. Yeah, I am. Where are you? This will continue to repeat itself if you don't get it right this time around. Because this is rubbish. Yes, so what they do, the ballots were safe. Those are military has come now. Yes. Just thank God that they didn't even break the ballot box. Madness. Yes, I'm voting. Everything is safe. I'm seeing the ballot box now. He's a lady, oh. I'm not going anywhere. I'm so proud of you. I'm scared. No. Oga, I'm scared. Oga, I'm not fit. Now Nigeria we dey. Let me talk. Okay, I'm listening. You. Soldier is here. Okay. When we were coming, I overheard you saying maybe they scattered something. I don't know if you would like to speak to us on camera. I'm not speaking. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still. I'm not speaking, sir. We're just observing. There are INEC officials here. So why will I be the one to speak? Oga. Well done. What's Ubandoma? Well done. God bless you. Thank you. It was not up to 5 minutes. How long does it take for someone to eat? Exactly. Had you even finished eating before this thing happened? You see when they lifted the camera? I saw it. I wish I was recording. Like, I saw it. They lifted it.
Exactly. She was telling me these people are planning. These people are planning. I told her.
Yes. The thing is, I've been making videos all morning, so they will be there in the video. So we'll fish them out. We'll fish. Yes.
There were some men standing here at the Dobale. When they finished, there was a chief that came in. They went to gather that chief. The chief told them to go.
That man that came in that time, that was a chairman. It is chairman. Then comes to the chairman.
He came with the chief. He's the one that came, all of them. After he left, that was the
chairman. It's you,
People, let me just be near.
All right, my people, we have an update here quickly that I want us to. Let me take this update sharply for you guys. Please help us to share. Let's quickly take this update. Thank you. All right, I have from Kaduna South Ward, Dati Ward, Dati Ahmed, our presidential vice president. So we're going to take it from here. ADC 278 votes. ADC 278 votes. APC 6,086 votes. 6,086 votes. APC. PDP, wow, 56,788 votes. PDP, 56,788 votes. Labour Party, 564,670 votes.
Debbie Met, call him again. 540.
Labour Party for Dati word. 500.
Is it ward or local government council or what?
Yes, the total.
The state.
Yes, the state. Kaduna.
Okay, Kaduna State. Okay.
Yes. 564,675 votes. Labour Party. PDP 56,788. APC 68,686. Why ADC 270? I thought I should bring this here.
Niger Watch.
Yes, sir.
How many people came out to vote in Kaduna? Is it so low like that?
According to what we have here, it said Kaduna South Ward.
Yeah, that's in southern Kaduna now.
Yes, they had a low turnout. If you be following us, you hear that we'll be saying that El Rufai came out to decry that there was a low turnout of voters in Kaduna. So why were they low? Why were they having a low turnout? That's a question.
Yes, that's a question because they have a very high turnout last 4 years ago.
Because this is Beavers, 1, 2. Most of the people coming from Niger, another neighboring country, which they can use, were stopped.
Wow. Man.
Yes. So you saw immigrations and custom taking PVC from non-Nigerians, high numbers of people from these areas. And El Rufai, you can go extreme. So these things really worked and affected a lot of these foreigners who claim to be Nigerians, only come during election to vote, to add to numbers and go. Why were they having low turnout? They said they get number. We have the numbers. We have the numbers. It has happened.
Upon all the PVC where they throw for gutter, where they throw for inside bush and everything.
Not my damn.
Yes, people.
You know when they say Buhari has a 12 million votes locked away, that one are before Beavers. When they do incident form. Before you know incident form.
Another result here from a presidential election in Anambra Ward, Ukpo.
Okay. Well.
Umpo 2, PDP 0, APC 0, ABGA 0, NNPP 0, Labour Party 155 votes. So
that one no mercy.
yes, that's what we have there.
If you see why, you don't know why.
Mr. Your permutation not work. Oh.
Mr. Harris, sorry, sir. You not see why Erufai. You not see why Erufai and some of his like went to court to make sure that they could use good money.
Don't mind them. You are right, leftists. Don't mind them. God, because if not be say Buhari will help us to hinder the use of money. I'm telling you, these people for win this election.
Exactly. I remember when Ogasian they tell us say if the other party scores 0-0, he not go believe in that result. Ogasian, you see our permutation not work.
They say
no, that one overall. I mean overall.
Tinubu be don't start to the share $50 or $100. He can't lose. Say how many people he go fit give $100?
Tinubu lose Babylon. Thank God.
No money. No money. Leave Babylon this time around. Babylon dry. Babylon dry.
You mean no Bulova Miss Road?
Babylon dry.
No, they don't navigate and they don't put navigator or Bulova now. You know the Miss Road again.
Let me tell you. If I hear say Tinubu they share dollar, I go send agent. He may go collect my own, but we don't go vote because dollar na dollar.
You know what the kill APC? You know what the kill APC and PDP so? Eh?
Yeah.
After they don't do all those shenanigans, say you thief money, you be thief, you thief for you thief for America, you do you open company testimony. They can't cover everything up with this money where they change. So when people don't get money, people converse, people provoke this money where they change. So when people don't see money to it, it make them rise seriously against PDP and APC. So now that's why I just finish them.
That's exactly what buried two of the party. That's what buried them. They thought Nigerians was not smart.
Waiting surprised me more now. Be say for Tinubu Domont, Labour Peter Obi they beat them. Peter Obi will carry body go aje gule. That one not say message get Tinubu before say this man not be person with the
You go surprise say Amila pulling units. Peter Obi go there.
I saw this video.
Amila might not make House of Rep again. He might not make it.
That is my prayer. That is my prayer.
This is what we call political tsunami by the patriot of Nigerians.
Now, we have to wait because remember, INEC, as we speak now, they are still silent. Now, at the moment, now Tinubu will be talking to them. They'll be thinking what to do, how to change everything around and all that. All this result, I make me the call them on air.
They no fit change them because they don't sign put. Everybody don't sign put. They no fit change them.
That's why I say your guys
they can romance.
Allow them to take picture of the results too.
They no fit change and lie again.
Everything what I read for una since all the results they hear, all of them.
They no fit change them. If they change them, they'll get what they call tsunami of the people.
Now when this tsunami go make sense to me, now when people like Gordons go take and do comedy, now that time I go understand.
Now that time go switch where.
Now that time go switch. I go die, and the Gordons. By the time they go take and do comedy for AY shoe, now that time you go sweet. You go hear Oshomole. You go hear what Oshomole talk, whether he collapse or he no collapse. Wow.
Oshomole not the go senator. That's in a way say they go, not the go.
Okay, all right.
They go. None of them they go. None of them they go.
We have Alex. We have Alex here. Alex, please talk to us. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you. That result I gave just now was presidency. Let me quickly correct that. Presidency, the one I gave you.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
And two, please, when is INEC making the general announcement? I thought it also be today. Do you have any information on that?
It's supposed to be today. That's what I just mentioned.
It
Now.
can never be today.
They cannot announce today.
There's still election tomorrow. They announced that there's another election tomorrow because they're going to spill over.
No. It shouldn't be like that, though, because they
he announced it now. They said there's a spillover.
Hold on now. They said there will be another election till next week, Wednesday. If not so, let them give us result of what we already have. Let them give us result what we already have. Oh, if we now
they'll give us, they not get choice. So they not get choice.
They are going to give us result of what we already have.
There is election in Bayelsa State tomorrow. Bayelsa State. There's election in Bayelsa State tomorrow.
I said it now. I said there's a spillover for 2 elections tomorrow.
Tomorrow in Bayelsa tomorrow.
There's going to be a progressive display of results. You know,
Alex,
go ahead,
please help us measure Oshimole blood pressure. We want to know Oshimole blood pressure. How you dey?
The man going to sweat like say rain they fall on top and now.
No mind that one.
He can sweat.
Oshimole blood pressure. Now I want to know.
Jungle don't they mature meet them.
Some of them for Facebook don't say they are disappointed.
Madam Rita say make them enter house.
You say wait,
don't they enter house small.
I think some of their supporters, real supporters for BD, for Facebook, all of them don't quiet. They say they are embarrassed and disappointed.
I see some of them just now. What did they call that? One man show. You know, they say that they quiet now. Panelists can they talk in the sleep.
Oh man, win.
Voila. I beg, let me pick some calls.
Madam Rita don't say may they enter house. They no agree.
Hold on, CM. Hold on. I want to pick at least 30 calls. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from? Hello, thank you, madam. Good evening to you.
There's one update I sent to you. I sent it through WhatsApp. I was calling. I wanted to join the studio. I couldn't join. So I sent it through WhatsApp. How we can want to manipulate the result of River State.
It's too late now. It's too late now. In the cry now that they feel sausage for a body. So it's too late now.
No, what happened? According to the update, what happened was that after the election, they counted it. Obedient won 90%, but we can now freeze the internet in Rivers. So they couldn't upload the result, and they went away like that.
But anyway, re-forward this straight away. Let me put it on air.
I've sent it to you. Let me send it again.
Forward it again. At this moment now, we have more than 3,000 messages.
Edo South, Senatorial District. Edo South, Senatorial District, taken by Labour. Edo South, Senatorial District, taken by Labour.
Thank you. You see, now this one I tell lefty, so I tell her make it go for governor or senator. You know, listen.
You see, Mr. Najawad, you see that thing I told you about the beavers. Yes. If you send anything online straight down, even if there's no network, the beavers will say sent. That thing there is already hanging there. There's no way you can retrieve it. Anytime the network comes in, it will just bounce into their server. That's it. There's no way they can stop that result from not going to the server. No way.
Not my wiki.
Not mine now. Now Mumu the warrior. Now lawyer in view.
Let me see the message if they forwarded it. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. Deleted again. I'm not sure if that was the message. Okay, more people are trying to call in right now. Please, guys, let me quickly pick at least some calls, okay? Without interjection. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, my obedient people.
Thank you, madam. Please.
This is Kemi again from Highland.
Thank you. I better talk to us.
Okay. I just got the news now where the DPO in the North was saying he was defending the children that were voting in the North, which is Kano and Kaduna.
Okay.
Kano and Kaduna, there is a video where children are voting, children that are underage.
Yes.
My children were asking me, so if children can be allowed to vote in the north, so why can they not be allowed to vote?
Okay, can you send me
this
the
is
video?
What we are saying. Yes, I will send it now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, but that video, I mean, that one, what she said now was part of the thing that you played from Arise earlier.
All right.
When
Okay.
that,
Okay.
yeah, when
Hold
that
on.
DPO was talking.
Okay, okay, sir. If we already played it, we'll disregard it. Okay, Mr. F.A., thank you for calling in. Talk to us. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Nigeria was. Good evening, good evening. Happy Freedom. I call today Freedom Day by God's grace because we'll be having freedom soon. No matter how the enemies they will try, they won't succeed. But I've been hearing so many things from the north, but we should just, by God's grace, for now we should pray hard. We'll just have to pray hard because this beaver of 18 and the rest, since they say with internet, without when they get to any internet, they'll start uploading. But we are getting some results. We don't know if the results are real, but for Edo State, I've been getting good results from Edo State because I had so many people on ground in Edo State, which they counted, and it was good. Delta State too, Ugele North, Ugele South, all for Peter Obi. Good results. I can send you all of them. They counted well, and it was
so. But what have you been getting from the north? And which part of the north?
The north. The only northern news is just the only two news that we have had about APC chairman, polling unit, and one other senatorial this thing which Obi won, and Nedanti this thing too. That's the only we have gotten from the north.
Okay, that is a good news now. That means Labour Party is doing well there.
Yes, yes, Labour Party because it's on Vanguard now. The two news I just told you now, they are on Vanguard now.
Okay.
On this thing, Obi won. That one is polling unit, and APC chairman one is Obi won OPC chairman's units too. So that's what we are getting now. But we are praying to get the best.
Thank you.
Obi that one is own unit, and APC chairman that was in Nasarawa also. Obi won Nasarawa, the APC chairman's polling unit.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Which part of the north that we were being scared about? Was it Kano?
The only it is the three lions. That's our problem now. The three lions are our problem.
Which one?
Kano, Kaduna, and Katsina, something like that. The three lions. That's our problem.
The 3K.
The three people, that's our problem because Obi is conquering the north, he's taking over the north. But we know Sata Kaduna is for us.
So far so good. I think Kaduna and Kano is on APC. I mean LP advanced stage.
Yes.
Yes, because people are
because for them to win in Kano, for them to win Sabogiri, which is that is a no-go area.
Let me tell you this. This the 3K. If you can take Kaduna, if you take Kaduna, you are taking that 3 state because they all work and they work simultaneously. That and Sabongeri is an hot spot.
No, Sabongeri is occupied predominantly by Igbos. So
yes, and that place.
Listen to me. Anytime they want to destroy the Southern vote in the north, the problem always starts from Sabogiri. Okay, that is where they go to Christian home, burn them alive, go to churches, burn them inside the churches. Every problem always comes from Sabogiri.
Right now, this is Beaver. Everything has changed.
You know.
So what I'm saying is that because of Kwankwaso, I'm afraid of Kano because Kwankwaso is we don't care. We must not have everywhere.
My brother, Kwankwaso in some part of Kano, Kwankwaso has, you cannot believe he has 12 votes. Let's forget. Just watch.
If we have 25, if we have 25 vote percent for Kano, that is enough for us to win the election.
So let us just watch. This one is no man's power. This one is God's revolution.
What is he control now?
I have a result for Kano State, Kwakwaso Ward.
Okay.
Labour Party 149, NPP 05, APC 03, PDP 03. That's Kwankwaso
Simple.
ward.
This is what I've got that information, but I didn't want to jump it in.
No, I beg, wait,
How
because
there's something I need to clarify here. Who they talk just now? Who they give us result there?
It's Biguyi.
Biguyi, I beg. You mean say that result where they give us now from PhD town?
No, I got it from no.
Naim. Kwankwaso, let me PhD.
I don't know if it's PhD, so that was the reason I said.
No, but he talk and say now now only he get PhD. Now make me they ask you say now the PhD person town.
He said he's the most qualified. I have PhD, and when he got Chatham House, now that one is he go to tell them I'm a PhD, I'm most qualified PhD.
This life, if they beg you something, you not agree. Most cases you go can't agree for ordinary grants.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm telling you. No, but listen, in this life that we live right now, don't see yourself that you are better than anybody. As far as I'm concerned, I am not better than anybody in this world, and nobody is better than me.
Let me help you. Pride goes before fall.
Yes.
Humble goes before blessings.
Mm-hmm.
When you humble yourself, the blessings of the Almighty and of the minority will always stick with you.
Yeah, God will exalt you.
Okay, pride is the a kind of fertilizer for devil to implant into your own domain. It's normal.
It's true.
God says, when you humble yourself, I will lift you up.
What Oshimole go they do again now after if this thing
Oshomole is on that support now. He's on live support. Oshomole.
Look. I don't see what again. What was on your own? What was not there on your own? You know, say it to say they allow Kwankwaso, say maybe in ordinary ground, they allow Kwankwaso to follow his mind. It would have made with Obi, but Kwankwaso was under the influence of Nigeria cabal. They threatened him not to do it because I know that once he does it, that would have been the end.
My brother, let me tell you one thing. You did not get. Most of the Northerners who are against Tinubu, they push Kwankwaso to do that thing so that he can now join that thing and I mean to share those votes that will be coming from the north, so that Tinubu will not get more than enough he wants.
No, but if they don't finally give this final result,
only God know how much Tinubu share.
My brother,
only God know how much Tinubu give them for now.
If we talk about that money,
anybody know about
Oshomole
dancing governor?
Tinubu go hate Oshomole and Festus Keyamo forever.
Elvis, do anybody know
anything about? They go hate pass for this matter na Buhari?
I mean, do anybody know?
Nalayo. The best when they go hate well. Now Oshomole did what Peter Izeyamu did to him, to Tinubu. Peter Izeyamu told Oshomole he agreed that he was going to contest that those state governorship election, and immediately they started. They were bringing money through Oshomole and through Tinubu to Peter Izeyamu. And Peter Izeyamu started building his hotel and started investing on his farm when the election was going on. So now,
sorry to interject.
Oshomole now land from there.
Middle belt.
Somebody they ask question whether we get result for middle. Where be say me not to know this thing like that. Where be middle belt for Nigeria?
Niger State.
That's the North Central now. North Central.
Wait, the only result we got was from Niger out of 13 or 14 ward. 13 or 14 ward. Then LP. No, LP was leading in 12 wards, but the figures we didn't have.
No, 12 local government, not be ward. 12 local government.
Okay, what I understood then was ward. Then I'm sorry if I put it wrongly.
Now local government.
Okay,
you see, we are waiting for this. We are waiting result from that. Which one? 12 local government from Niger State out of 25 local government. Labour parties 112.
Now, fair answer the question. Middle belt, which state they middle belts?
Benue State.
Niger did there.
Niger.
Nasarawa, Plateau,
Nasarawa. Yeah.
Taraba,
you
yes.
never get anything from there. Oh.
And Jos, I think Jos they are among Jos.
Now those are the Fulani people. Now the Fulani land. Fulani land.
This thing. We don't sure of Benue State. I'm quite sure of Benue State.
My brother, listen, let me correct that impression. The real land of Fulani is Sokoto.
Nowhere. Fulani no get any
Kaduna,
land. They display
Zaria. That is where they really
land,
belongs
they
to.
acquire
Fulani
land there. They don't get land. They acquire land. And they display people for middle bed. So now so they display they go.
I beg somebody know the condition of Shomole now.
Even if you see Fulani for your land, you know say they display Fulani.
I know say Jos election should have been finished by now. Because that place was peaceful.
No, just election. I think we got the result at the early stage. LP was getting 14 out of about 17 or 18 local government.
Oh, beautiful.
But the breakdown was not there.
When they talk about Shomole, what about Shomole talks? How they want to do their life now?
He go Yaru tomorrow. Yaru.
They talk about elephant head. They talk about finger we get. Elephant head don't like.
You know what's going to happen if our LP man enter, all of them go to warm their private jet too.
Now I know. Some of them talk say I will be quiet. Now go know.
I prepare my note of my paper now for.
Meeting for that one. Made a fair announce Peter Obi as a winner first.
Exactly. Calm down.
Gentlemen, you see that guy, eh? If he win, he will not probe anybody. Let me tell you what he's going to do. He will call most of them into negotiation and make them fulfill most of their valuable property. If you say no, then that's where you will go to jail. It's an Igbo man now.
Recover all those things. He go recover all those things. Take a give us.
You see that guy? He's not ready to put anybody for jail. Make it go to feed you.
My brother, bros. As a matter of fact, with due respect, if Obi not just want trouble, even if you not recover anything, the money when Nigeria go make for 1 year, we will build Nigeria. May they go die.
It's true.
It's true. Even if you not recover anything,
it's true.
Nigeria pay money.
Okay. IBB go soon die now. So waiting remain. Obasanjo he go still.
Come now, listen. I beg. Before they hand over to Obi, make we pray for IBB may still there alive. These are the people when they do their ground work.
Bad people know they die quick. I don't tell. I say the vampires they know they die quick.
You hear me now? So we still pray make it live. Make it still live. Make it repair what he start to spoil before he die.
Recover our money from them. Make it live well. Make we recover our money. They be thief. All of them be thief.
I beg more take us.
Now who care though? Nigeria. Now who care though?
I want take us.
Wait now.
CM. Hello. Don't like my brother. Talk to us.
Hello, Mr. Elvis. Well done.
Thank you.
Brothers who in this studio, well done.
Thank you.
My brothers and sisters who don't call, well done. All obedience all over the world, well done. We well done. I beg what I want to talk. I think go ahead. I know say this election. Our principal don't win now. So as all of us just say call, enter all the obedience all over the world. As we enter, beg my bed. Now our work go for continue so that especially we dey Europe, we dey Western world, we carry the better things. We dey Western world, go Nigeria. The bad thing we could live on nice man, just contribute.
Thank you.
As all of us dey here, so if we don't enter, may all of us stick join together.
Thank you.
Arrange our country by paying our tax both home and abroad. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Yes, make una go ahead. You know, una way they talk just now. Let me get more update here sharply. You know,
Mr. Elvis, I beg, show us or Shomole now. Not so now your house a day. Wait till they use your gym.
Shomole the gym. He did gym. I see. I just he did gym.
Mr. Elvis, did you sleep yesterday night?
Okay, Elvis, show them Shomole. Show them where the
gym. Show them. Did you sleep very well yesterday night?
About what of Kabaka?
Kabaka they eat rice.
My brother, I slept around 3 a.m. this morning and I woke up around 5. For some of you that followed me, you see that we started live around 5. The first
I knew
broadcast is 25.
that was why I was asking you, did you sleep at all? Because I was grumbling in my bed when this alert came out and say, this man not sleep.
My brother, forget to the suffering, now if I sleep with this, so I want to get better Nigeria. Now concern me, you know.
Because I follow you small, sleep knock me, come out. Now I wake up again. I say this will be result. I know if you sleep here because I want to enter Nigeria. This man, they don't hungry me enter.
Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for your encouragement. You know. All right. You guys move on. Let me get.
My friend sent me an update from Lekki. That is Lekki Phase 1. He said a First Bank pooling unit. He said Labour Party, PDP 38, APC 122, Labour Party 683. He told me that P2B is sweeping Lagos. P2B is clearing Lagos. You see, it's true. So which means the 3 big states, River State, don't go for P2B now. Lagos State should be called for P2B. Then Abuja and Kano, Kaduna, Katsina, we will make a good show. In fact, P2B is the next president. I don't see why not. Tinubu is out of the question now. As far as I know, Tinubu is clearly out. There's no need for nobody should mention Tinubu. Atiku, nobody remember Atiku say run. All we are waiting for is to declare P2B president. There is no second round, no second runoff, no runoff. With
No
the way
second
things
round
stand.
at all.
Exactly. No second round.
So it is it is over for Tinubu and his illiterate now. Those are back.
It's true now. Of course, about those yes, now, all of them.
Bunch of dirty
I
talk.
can't wait for Obi to be declared, and I'll be expecting Lagos to sweep. I was expecting Labour to sweep Lagos for governor straight.
Okay, we have a caller. Yeah. We have a caller. Everybody, hold on for a minute. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling from. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you. Go ahead. Where are you calling from? What's your name?
Yeah, this Kelvin calling from Italy.
Okay, Kelvin, I beg, talk to us 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm been following you since around 6 in the morning.
Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Really appreciate your good work.
Thank you.
So, for me, the little update I still get from Isan, from Uromi, the issue people I call from them is labor that clear everywhere.
You mean say for exactly for where Oshomole come from? So
no, that's Uromi. Arwe.
Okay.
Uromi after Irua.
Okay, after Arua. Okay.
Yeah.
Not be Arua, Irua.
You wait for Ward 2, Obedu Ward 3,
Obedu.
Iro Ward 1 and Egbe. So it's labor that clear everywhere there also.
I bet you get update for where Oshomole come from because people they tell us that Oshomole they like support not true.
No, I never get update for that side.
Okay,
Can I ask him a question?
Ask him a question before you go.
The Esan North and South, did they cancel the election?
The only place they said they cancel some part for election is some part from East and South. I say you are.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, my brother.
Because that place that PDP stronghold with that.
Yeah, because they fight there where they fight there where.
Give me better update for Oshomole. Make una give me better update because I know say some people who they talk about Oshomole, not be everybody knows Oshomole like that too. You know, if you know who knows Oshomole for comment section, let me know. If you don't know,
give us the gene. Give us the video.
Does anybody know anything about Delta State? I haven't heard anything from Delta.
Show us the video, Elvis.
Introduce Oshomole, you mean?
I don't know, Amo. I've been showing me.
You know, see no Oshomole. Anybody know Oshomole for comment section?
Mr. Elvis, give us Mr. Elvis. Give us that boy Yans where Yan that thing where you played that last time yesterday. You need to give us to waken some people up.
More first Oshomole first.
Elvis, I sent you one video. I sent you one video where they scatter, where boys they scatter election. Take on.
Now he did that.
They do like duck.
Like monkey when they're hungry.
Like monkey.
It won't go Senate. Look at
Indian duck.
Does anybody know from Delta State? Delta State, please. An update.
You want to go Senate?
It won't be senator. You know, he go down there look himself, say Senator.
He train himself for young girls say will catch for Abuja.
Elvis, I just sent you one short video now, 30 seconds, where they carry gun, they scatter poly boots.
And we not free play anything like that.
Okay.
Anything violent is not allowed. I see many violent video. Even some of the way they thief ballot board, they catch them, they beat them. I can't play. It's against YouTube rules.
Yeah, that fat boy then beat where we were shooting up for Edo State. Oh boy, they beat that guy well. Oh.
Yeah, so we can't. That's why if you are not part of Nigeria WhatsApp group, you'll be missing out. All these videos are already there.
I tell you, better go join, better the cities.
And now there you'll see some things will not fit come here. So now there will they cook before we bring the food con restaurant.
I say if you see the way soldier they make people use head, people they steal ballot boss. Soldier they make them use head stand carry block.
Wow.
Those soldiers are quick action. They don't want to participate. They be quick action.
I say, last. What did they call them? Emewefele. Now, good thing you do for us, so Emewefele.
Now the highest thing, now the guy do MSFLL.
MSFLL, Abi.
Yeah.
Because that name they had to pronounce, so Emewefele.
They knew that Tinubu was going to buy his way through. They knew it.
Make we look for Emefiele.
I don't still know why some people are going against the CBN rules. Government, where me fele? Government, CBN governor give us the rules that we should go with, that we should abide with. Governor even said,
after many years of suffering, normally God don't bring us away for run and for us. He said men they rule, men consider they rule, but they ruin the country and the people inside. What the fuck? Normally God don't bring one man when God turn on doing cinema for the country. Who be this man? He's the man of infrastructure and development. He said, sir, who don't know the way cannot lead the way. Who be this man? Peter Obi, Shaman, you're winning in show, nothing to pray about. 8 years of leadership, no be raw penis. Who be that one and only Labour Party president? Shaman, if suffer never tire you, don't tire others. We don't need balablo, we need orientation. Calm down. May you live long, because many undiscovered talents are waiting for you. After many years of suffering, normally God don't bring us away for run and for us. He said men they rule, men consider they rule, but they ruin the country and the people inside. What the fuck? Normally God don't bring one man when God turn on doing cinema for the country. Who be this man? He's the man of infrastructure and development. He said, sir, who don't know the way cannot lead the way. Who be this man? Peter Obi, Shaman, you're winning in show, nothing to pray about. 8 years of leadership, no be raw penis. Who be that one and only Labour Party president? Shaman, if suffer never tire you, don't tire others. We don't need balablo, we need orientation. Calm down. May you live long, because many undiscovered talents are waiting for you.
All right. Thank you very much, my people. Let's quickly take this last one.
come again. FYP Oroma, Oroma, no go down again. Like I carry all again. I dey find you for 4 days. And your trouser fit to go again. Your body no packing. You know say I'm falling, so falling for you. Overdose me, don't say overdose me. Now you, I want to love you, I think I'm overload. FYP overload, yeah, money plenty, girl, let me see. Let me see. Oh la la la, happy Judah, happy Judah. Oh la la la, let me see. Oh la la la, happy Judah. I said you, should do, you did do, should do, you did do, you did do, you did do, yeah. I said you, should do, you did do, should do, you did do, yeah. Ademi ni sale, pàdé mi ní kókó. Kìlọ̀ kó, kìlọ̀ kókó, kìlọ̀ kó, kìlọ̀ kókó rókó, kó, kìlọ̀ kókó, kìlọ̀ kó, kìlọ̀ kókó, 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 kìlọ̀
All right, my people. I have a caller right here. Let me quickly get to this caller. Hello, talk to us. Good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening. It's me, Smart.
Okay, Mr. Smart, please talk to us properly. 1 minute.
There's a video I sent to you. The video is very important. Like a score for not and Port Harcourt is still there too.
Okay. All right, let me bring it on air. Thank you. All right, my people, before we get the video here, I'll leave
back to come vote again for Lagos. For Lagos, the woman with her injury now will come back with plaster, come cast her vote for that same place. She voted. That's, in fact, she deserves an award, voting award. Lot be happening. You just see me cover face saying a lie, and they listen and they go through media, they get informations, they try and listen to other places, things where they happen to get more information, WhatsApp, Facebook, and all that. Because people are posting. We're not there everywhere now. The only way we get is collecting information from the grassroots, from as it they happen. Thank you, God. Thank you, everybody. Yes, we will just now we be saying make we also get small opportunity to talk for here. Mr. T, just talk to us. For those of us where they hear, we just see rub mouth small before the Nigerians take over the studio. Mr. T, are you there with us?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Lefties. And thanks to everyone that has actually been on this race since last year. In 2008, I was watching the American election. That was when Barack Obama was contesting for president. I couldn't sleep that day, myself and my friend, because we saw a Black American that was going to change the course of history in American politics. Barack Obama was a surrogate to Bill Clinton. He learned and followed Bill Clinton, and then he became the first Black American president. That night in Lagos State, Nigeria, I couldn't sleep until the victory came to Obama. Now we have an Obama in the person of Peter Obi.
Yes.
Why will I go and sleep? I've been up since 1 a.m. American time here, just glued to my screen, watching how this whole thing is going to play out. Because the people have been pushed to the wall. And that's why I celebrate the ruggedity of someone like that lady that said, we die here, our vote must count in a Kate primary school. You know, when women now begin to take the bull by the horn, then you know that things have changed. We saw that our sister from the southeast some part of the country telling them that we Samuel Ekpa that will tell you not to come and vote, and you two will not vote Because Amolepa, I mean, is enjoying democracy in Finland, and he's telling the people in the southwestern region not to come and vote. But we thank God because everything has been peaceful. I saw Peter Obi this morning in his hometown, went to the ballot to go cast his vote. I mean, every other presidential candidate were allowed to actually just jump the line. But Peter Obi sat down with his wife. They followed the process until they cast their votes. That means even on election day, I must still behave myself like a responsible man. That's an example that man showed. So Nigerians, you've been fighting this fight for a very long time. The blood of those that die in Lekki Toll Gate, the blood of Deborah, the blood of that woman that was killed in Karuna, the blood of Onyibo Chuku is saying no, 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 no. The blood of Onyibo Chuku is saying no. You will not kill me in vain. If you kill one of us, there are thousands of obedience out there that Peter Obi has deposited his kind of spirit in them. So Nigerians, we are all obedient. Everyone, both Papa, Mama, Pekin, everybody is obedient. And now is the time to eat the fruit of your obedience. You know, the other party, APC, PDP, they are disobedient. And that's why they are burning down things. But don't worry, let Peter Obi get there. And they will now face the consequence of disobedience. You know, like Mr. CM said in one of his submission, in secondary school, when you read and prepare, you go write the exam. But you see some people, when they don't read, they don't prepare, they begin to clamor for extension. So Labour Party, APC and PDP, they are just like those disobedient children. And for every child that disobey, the wrath or the consequence of disobedience will fall on them. So people like Wike or Baseki, Adams Oshomole, don't worry. The wrath of disobedience is coming on you guys once Peter Obi gets there. The wrath of disobedience is coming on you guys once all of the obedience, all of the Labour Party reps gets there.
All right, thank you.
Continue
Quickly, so
by
that
by the grace of God, we are going to celebrate on a landslide. Nigerians, Papa Mwapekin, all the obedient movement out there, I celebrate your gallantry. And
thank
to
you.
Mr. Elvis and Mr. Lefties, thank you guys very much.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, Mr. T.
Mr.
God bless you.
Leptis, Mr.
Sir,
Leptis,
sir.
this is Victor. I will leave the house for Gingerbread Man. If he's right there, let him get ready. I'll leave the house because I want to go get something. I'll join you guys later.
All right, thank you, Mr. Victor. Biguyi,
Yeah.
please talk to us quickly. Biguyi, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Quickly, please talk to us.
Yeah, it's still we are still in a happy mood. I can see smile on people's faces. I can say we are beginning to understand our labor is never in vain. So this is exactly what I'll be talking about social media. If not for social media, everyone would have just been at home folding our hands, waiting for INET to start telling us what is happening. But we can all start seeing the outcome of our labor. I want to recommend everyone that have been here 247, everyone that always be here to dedicating their time, dedicating everything. I, for one, am supposed to be at work. I have to skip that to make sure I witness or see everything that is happening right now. I don't want a situation where I'll start calling friends. Can I know the outcome of Lagos? Can I know the outcome of Benin? But yeah, I am. All because of the love for my country, Nigeria. There's no place like home. We all know that. The situation in Nigeria before now, or before change comes in, we are all tired. You cannot eat your chest, get a ticket, start going to Africa to see your extended family without fear or anything. This is the change we have been clamoring for. I so much appreciate Nigerians. They've had it to their neck. They're all tired. Look at the ladies. The lady, the Nollywood lady, she stood her ground. Even when they were attacking her, she did not give up. She gave the courage to others. They have to wait and cast their vote. They stood there to defend their votes. And that unit, they gave it to Peter Obi. This is the spirit. This is the love we're talking about. Obi has always told us he's not here because of an Igbo. He's not here because of tribe. I'm here for everyone. So this is what we have been waiting for. I still just want to say a very big thanks to every one of us for dedicating this time and sitting back, listening, and try to protect everything. Thank you so much, leftists.
All right, thank you very much. That was brief. Biguye Prince. Prince, talk to us.
My brother, thank you very much. I don't have much to say right now. I'm just trying to follow up the final result is announced. You know, I don't have any specialty to say right now because we are still in the battle. But the confidence that we are already in the side of advantage on the side and the winning side is a big deal before us, and it shows that what we've been doing, what CEO Najawas has been doing, the sleepless night he has been having, is yielding good fruit. But as a matter of fact, good struggle is not easy. I want us to continue the struggle, whether you win or not. Let your conscience be in the right path. Always follow the truth. The difference between truth and lie is time. The difference between good, bad, and ugly situation is time. With time, everything shall become clearer. And I believe that from what we are seeing right now, I'm beginning to have confidence. That is why I spoke about leftists not quite long. My problem has always been in this election how they are going to compromise this beaver as an electoral substance that they brought in. I've been afraid that they might compromise it, but with what I'm seeing so far, it shows that their inability not to compromise the use of this beaver has, militated or rather allow a lot of them to become weapons of iniquity. Allow them to become weapons of election disruption. It's a shame that at the very age that we are now, that
All right.
Nigerians can still get up and go and disrupt peaceful election.
Okay.
They're supposed to show.
Okay, Mr. Prince.
All right,
Can
brother.
you yeah, we have an update. Labour Party already complaining over the situation that happened. So I'd like us to listen to this quickly before we move on to others. We can see Chigozie Alison try to join us. You need to turn on your camera for you to be accepted to the screen. If you don't turn on your camera, we might remove you. Somebody else will take your spot. Chigozie Alison, turn on your your mic. Turn on your mic, not camera. Sorry, turn on your mic. Okay, I think you are finding it difficult because we have a couple of people that want to join us. It's all about first come, first serve. But please, when you're joining us, make sure your mic is turned on so that we can accept you to the screen. All right. So let's quickly listen to the plight of Labour Party right now. I believe is the same plight that we all be talking about since. Let's take it from here. Please help us to share this broadcast, like the broadcast. We are literally right now on the part 2. We are going to be here. We're going to be here because I believe INEC don't go sleep, eat the young, don't go sleep now.
Online,
you know, leftists, mute yourself now. Okay, thank you very much, my people. Let's take it from here, Chapali.
Nigerians have already classified that as part of the process, and therefore they want to see this result dropping because they are already sharing online. Yeah. Nigerians are sharing results of different types. Yeah. Some are real photos, some are just people putting their own figures here and there. But when you have the IRF going, it deals with this kind of problems completely. Yeah.
And this can make Omar
what happens moving forward. But Prof, let me ask you, what kind of information are you getting concerning voting in your area, in Port Harcourt, for instance? Because there are also reports concerning whether or not certain persons were allowed to go in and vote on the day. Could you unmute, Mr. Allen? I mean, we can't hear you.
Yeah, I've got reports of some persons not being allowed to vote, in some places, and then in others, voting actually started very late. And then reports of violence in a few places. And in Bayelsa, it was really tough until very late in the day. Elections did not start in some polling units. So, but generally, in the rural areas, I spoke with someone in Degema, and he told me that elections were very peaceful. I spoke with someone in Iba, Obele area, and he also told me that elections went very smoothly. So I think in the majority of the places, polling units in Port Harcourt and in the immediate environs, the elections have gone smoothly. That is my assessment.
All right, Prof. I'll just go through that statement again, which, as you can see on the caption there, breaking news coming through from Labour Party. They are alleging some contrived connivance with officials, some of them INEC officials, concerning the election that went on today, specifically about uploading the presidential election results. Labour is saying that officials of INEC, they're asking, how is it that the Beavers suddenly develop faults when it has to do with uploading presidential results, having uploaded the senatorial and House of Reps results? So they want explanation from INEC officials about that one. They speak about the incidences that cut across most areas, according to them, in Lagos, significantly in places like Agege, Koshofe, Oshodi, Solo, Surulere, and Ibejuleki, amongst others, where the statement says results show that the Labour Party won convincingly. So these are statements and concerns that they have raised. They like the officials, the election officials, to respond to all of those. So we'll be looking to see if the commission will respond and when they'll do all of that. And as soon as we get them, you will also have them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to thank you for coming on here today. Abose De Alimi, ERA analyst and founder, Women in Leadership Advancement Network, WELAN. Husseini Abdu, chair, the board of YAGA and country director, CARE International, and Professor Fidelis Allen, ERAD analyst. Thank you all for your time here today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so we will be bringing you news on the hour, but we do have this piece put together by Anne Round. We'll ask you to have a look, after which the news comes, and our studios will continue afterwards.
All right, thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. Please help us to share this broadcast. Let's talk about this right now. Can you hear me? Okay, there was some noise coming out from there. All right, that is it. Labour Party is already complaining over the manipulation, how they prevented some people from voting and all that. To be honest, my people, like I said, as long as ENEC did not post any results tonight, we don't know how it's going to look like tomorrow. I'm certain that Peter Obi is leading. I'm very certain that Peter Obi will be the next president of Nigeria. But the big but is these satanic two parties. Remember, they are not going to fold their arms to let go like that. So we all are expecting results tonight. INEC is asleep right now. So you know what that means? When they pretend that they are sleeping, something else might be happening behind the scene. So that's my take. I thought I should bring that in. Let's quickly take a 3 minutes round on this. I don't know if CM network is good right now to speak. If it's good, CM, talk to us.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I think I will start by sort of congratulating you in particular, Niger Watch, because today is the high point. Today is the summit, the zenith of all your struggle since last year, since I joined. Today is the zenith because everything was meant to culminate in whatever result we are going to get today. You see, I'm only bearing witness to what other people have called from far and wide all over Europe. People have been calling you, congratulating you. You did well. You had the vision. This is what they call a vision, where people did not feel that you saw it before most people saw it. You felt that having looked at the candidate, let me pitch my tent with P2B. Even when most people haven't seen anything yet, when the campaign hasn't even started, yet you stuck to your gun. Despite all the suggestions and people, coming here. I remember in those days, yes, we forgotten one Emeka that come with different names telling us strategy. Now look at where strategy led them. One man show. I mean, anyway, sorry, I shouldn't have called him. They came here to come and disorganize us. It couldn't work. Today, you are now the last man standing. It's like you are now the model. Whoever want to do this type of thing should go and study Niger Watch. Not really because of the fact that we make good contributions, all of us, but the fact that you saw what most people didn't see, couldn't see, and you saw it when. Anybody can now become a P2B fan, but maybe because maybe like they say food is now done, people will now say, oh, I support it. You started it when probably it wasn't fashionable. Nobody knew. And Nigerian politics, is bedeviled with two, I mean, is endemic with two devils, tribalism and religion. None of this, you didn't even consider any of them. You felt that, no, this is the man. It is from you I always hear, we are tired, we are tired. I said, it's true. We are tired. It's satanic. This too satanic. So all those things, it has paid off. People listened. I wouldn't be surprised if probably Haruna Goro will be here after P2B's this time. Even Ndikato, everybody will speak to your tenacity. Most importantly, it's like what Isaac Newton said, if I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulder of giants. So most people that join Niger Watch stood on your shoulder to say, where is Niger Watch leading us? You say P2B. Yet, people stood there and say, okay, let's stand and see if we can see what Niger Watch saw. Eventually today, see everybody smiling. They're smiling in the land. There are people that we have hope. Okay, somebody phoned. One lady phoned from Amsterdam or Holland. After saying, he said, we are coming home. You know what that means? Today, said we are coming. I had it here. He said, we are coming home. And this is how it will be. So whatever credit that goes to Labour Party and everything, a large chunk should go to you, particularly for those of us from the diaspora. You encouraged us. You did what nobody, I don't think somebody has done this before. Now, this will now be the model. So going forward, because I know I would still be opportunity for me to express emotions and everything. Going forward, now they said any height a man attains becomes a starting point. Like now, this is a starting point. You just jokingly asked leftist, he could have been the senator for Edo South because Labour is clearing everywhere now. What this has also shown is whoever now want to contest the election in Nigeria, you don't need to have money. As long as people like Niger Watch saw the merit in you, look at your background, they are willing to take it up, even without you not giving them anything. So that is a new vista that you have opened in the annals of Nigerian politics. Nobody can forget you in a hurry. Never. Not even me. Nobody can forget Niger Watch in a hurry because of what you stood for. No money, no intimidation, except the fact that you said, follow me. Let us go through Peter because you've seen something, which some of us, I know I bet, not really, but at least you show the light, and now people are finding the way. So tonight, as much as it belongs to P2B and Labour Party, it also belongs to you. This is a beginning. Like what I'm saying, not trying to set agenda, but I know you will agree with me because P2B has already told us, hold me responsible. So what we will be doing immediately is declared, we start setting agenda for him. We know the
Yes.
problems of Nigeria. We'll be setting it here. We know the problems of Nigeria. So it's not, you know, you can count it on your fingertips, the key ones, so that he won't deviate. And they assign us, he's not having any baggage, so he won't deviate. But it will be a pleasure that in your CV or wherever somebody should recommend you, of which I'm one, I can always say, Niger Watch saw what most people didn't see. Those of us that did scientists, they say research is to see what everybody must have seen and to think what nobody must have thought. So probably people have seen P2B, but they never thought the way the thinking you brought to it, that this man, let's project him. If he goes in there, he's without blemish, though he's not a saint, but in terms of within the context of Nigerian politics, you know, you rob my back, I rob my back, you steal money, you dish money. No, this man is different. So for you to see it and stuck by your gun, there is nothing, your reward. Well, it's not for me to say. God knows what you have in mind, but I can only wish you, may you live long so that all the things we did here, one day you will sit back with a bottle of water, cold water, even if cold water, relaxed with your foot on one type of table and say, yes, I remember in those days, maybe 10, 20, 30 years back, 40 years back, 50 years back, said, yes, I remember I was able to tell my colleagues, people all over the world, they'd enjoy me. Let us push peace to be across the line. You've done well. When it
Thank you.
came to your turn to help humanity, you did it, and the world can testify to that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful long statements. You know, that is so encouraging. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you always, and I thank you as well for supporting me to this day. Thank you. We have somebody on the phone right now. Hello, madam. Thanks for calling in. Please talk to us.
Hello, Mr. Najawash.
Thank you.
Hello?
Thank you. We can hear you. Thank you very much for calling back. Talk to us.
Yeah, I called before. I just want to call again because of what you just said. I heard that you are worried about I think what they might do, something like that. I just want to say this, that who God has stand with, no one can be against it. Heaven and earth have stand for Nigeria. Peter Obi is not just about himself. It's not about himself or his family. It's about Nigeria. It's about you and me and our children. So God has held the cry of Nigeria. We have won the battle. So when I was worried is when I was seeing some polling units, they were the annex, they were not there, the workers were not there, the material was not there. So that time was very, very worried then. So today I dedicate today because I have been following your program for a long time. I wanted to jump, but because of my work, so I have been following you for long, and you have done well. Okay, God has used you to fight the battle. God has used not just only you, but every one of you there. I cannot even mention all of you guys, but I pray God will reward you guys massively.
Thank you.
In the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
So I just want to say that we don't need to worry anymore. The battle has been won. So Anek, I remember when we were talking, something comes to my mind. How when this guy this told me the Bible, King Pharaoh, when he ordered the midwife to kill all the male child that was born in that time. But something happened. If you remember this story, you know that something happened. The fear of God, it is the fear of God that come upon them. That say, oh, how can I do this? How can I kill those children? When they were discussing that, all the Hebrew women, they were all giving birth to their children. So that is what God is going to do tonight. No matter what, the call or the conversation that Tinubu or article might have with people tonight, it will not stand.
Amen.
The fear of God will grab the heart of Ahmed Chama. So he will not even know what he's doing until he declare Peter Obi as the president.
Yes. Amen.
That is when he might will come to him. Because he has a fear of God, of course. He can say what happens today. This did not just happen. This not happen for a something. You know that the moment of Nigeria has come. No one can change it. No one can change this one anymore. No one can dare it. No one. God has heard the cry of Nigeria, and God has stand for Nigeria this time. No one. Peter Obi did not just come like that. I believe some of the time if I watch some Peter Obi video, conversation, everything. Whenever I watch his video, I see God. I see God in him. That's what I see, for my own. That's what I see. I don't know whatever other person is seeing. I see God in him. For someone to say that if anything happened, Nigeria should hold him responsible. For someone to say that, my dear, it's not just him, it's God that represents, it's God himself that just represents the image of Peter Obi to fight for Nigeria. So we don't need to worry anymore. God has done it. The battle has been won.
Thank you so much.
That's
Thank
what
you.
I thought.
All right,
The
madam.
battle.
Thank you.
And they cannot do anything anymore.
Thank you.
Because
Thank
they
you.
have seen something tonight.
All
They
right.
have saw what they have never seen before for all their life. They have
Thank
saw it today.
Thank
They
you
have
so
saw
much.
everything through the social media, everything. They have saw everything. So nothing they can do about it anymore. God
Thank you,
has done it. I just want us to just be happy, be celebrating, and just to wait for maybe tomorrow or Monday when they will announce Peter Obi as a winner. When
Okay.
they will
Thank you,
as a
madam.
winner panel.
All right.
So
then.
that's what I just
Thank
want
you
to
so much. May
thank
God
you,
bless you.
Thank you for whatever you have used to reach the whole world through your channel. May God continue to bless you.
Thank you.
May God continue to protect you. This is a history of Nigeria. And no one. This is a history that our children, we will tell our children how Nigeria become a new Nigeria. It's a history that our children will grow to learn. They will grow and study it. I live in the UK, but I feel the pain of Nigeria because I have people there. I have parents there. I have sisters there. I feel the pain, especially this time that they have money that they could not able to use
All right, then.
their
Thank
money.
you. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful words. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. For those of you that have super chatted us, we want to say we are very, very grateful. Thank you so much. Our love of God is my strength. Thank you very much for the super chat. May God bless you. I appreciate you all. And we have another person here, which is Chris Wangu. Thank you very much. May God bless you. And we have Verogbe. Thank you so much for the super chat, and the Queen Valerie. God bless you all. We appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your support. We have someone else trying to call in right now. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Where are you calling from? Please turn down your device. I'm hearing two voices. Where are you calling us from, and what's your name?
UK. Hello.
Now I can hear you. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I want to greet everybody in the house. May God bless all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Najawash, we don't know the kind of prayer we are going to pray for you, that God will not, you are not going to end in this media. You are going to be one of the leaders in Nigeria as time goes on. As soon as our principal emerge as the president, you and your follower, your team, is going to hold a position with time in that nation. And I want to add to what that our sister just said. If you look at from the beginning, when this movement of our president, Mr. Peter Obi, started, nobody believed that it's going to happen this way, because this is not what man started. It's something that God has started in the realm of the spirit. If it were to be the power of man, it can't be possible. How can somebody from one of the leading party to no party and people just begin to follow this person like that? This is not the things what man can do. God is just using this man to help Nigeria, to save Nigeria, because God has heard our cry. If you record back, if you are a Bible student, you know that when the Israelites were in bondage in Egypt, and God told, according to prophecy, that they are going to spend 400 years in the land of captivity. Now, this prophecy was given to our father Abraham. Now, Abraham made a mistake by not saying, oh, what do I do for this thing not to happen? So it's like he accepted that which God was telling him, because God saw what is going to happen ahead. But as a man, he never knew that, how can I stop this thing? So he left everything like that. But time came, according to the word of God, it came to pass that these people they were supposed to spend 400 years, but there was no deliverer. And 400 years come to pass, there was no deliverer. But Moses, that was born in that land by a Jewish, and the king's daughter, when Moses was put in the river bar, because they said any male child that is born in that land, because Pharaoh saw that the way the Israelites was growing, they were increasing. He said, okay, every male child that is born, they should kill them. But when Moses was born, and they found out that they saw something in Moses, that Moses was a proper child, and they could not be able to kill Moses. They went to put him on the river bank. And when the daughter of Pharaoh was going to the river, and he saw this baby, he said, baby. So let me just cut the story short. But because of these 400 years they are supposed to spend in captivity, because there was no deliverer, Moses was trying to use force. That is what Oshobore was trying to do, but he couldn't. So now, Moses now found out that, oh, this thing he has done, the king will heard it, and he heard it, they are going to kill him. He had to run for 40 years That is why the Israelites spent 440 years in exile. So now, why all this thing Obi was doing as a governor, all this reputation he did was because God was preparing it for today. Because God was preparing it for today, that is why you see this man was consistent in truth, in truthfulness. He was consistent in integrity in every area, every setup that he went. He has, worked. There is all people talk about him. So what we are seeing today is not the things that man can do. It's something that God have already ordained from heaven, right from the
Thank you very much, sir.
God bless.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. We have another caller right here. Hello. Okay, we lost that caller. Let me see. Okay, it's calling back. Hello, caller. Please make it swift. 1 minute. Good evening to you. Where are you calling us from? Your name?
Hello, Nigeria was calling back.
Please turn down your device, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Thank you. Talk to us. 1 minute.
Yeah, Nigeria was. I must say that you guys are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Although I've been following you right from since 2015, so I have been doing a good job, and
that's long
you see there is no bias in your platform. That's why we are all following you.
Thank you, sir.
You see, there was a time that some of the agents who don't want to contribute, who refuse to know the people that want to save Nigeria from this from the hands of the predators. So we're trying to analyze election that is a politician in the diaspora. If you're a politician, go to Nigeria and be a politician. You cannot come to the platform of saying that in Obi has no structure, in Anambra it's not getting one. And I see the reason why his name was so important in your platform. What was it called? Later he went to one month show. It starts analyzing nonsense.
It's okay, sir. It's okay.
So
forget them.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that because I was so angry. So thank you for your leadership. At least this shows that you and your crew. At least I wish there are people in thousands that's going to join. They're going to join you guys in this your platform. I think Nigeria will be more will be a smart place for us. Mostly we, at least, to develop.
Thank you,
together.
sir.
Thank you so much.
God bless you, sir. I really appreciate your encouragement. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, callers, that's it. That's all we have for you at the moment. So let's focus on our panelists and take on more updates. All right. Like I said before, my people, we are keeping our fingers crossed. All that we've gathered today, all the information, the numbers, the results that we've covered from different across the country. By God's grace, like the lady that called earlier on, who said that the God Almighty will touch the heart of the chairman of INEC, no matter the satanic indoctrination they try to impose on him, God should touch his heart never to listen to them. Because, to be honest, sleeping over it, and then they're coming all tomorrow to come and tell us, I don't know what they're going to talk about. But fingers crossed, like I said, across the whole country today, the only people that were pouring out their plights, their complaints were only obedience. So that means we were hot, despite all the hotness, how they tried to truncate all our effort to vote. Obesity came out triumph. So to be honest, let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm very, very hopeful. Let's hear from the INEC. I don't know. Tomorrow is already obvious that they're not going to say anything anymore tonight. I'm checking everywhere at the moment. There's nothing. So yeah, thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. So let's take allow everybody to talk to us right now. Justina, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you so much for your patience with us. I would like to hear from you. Good evening to you.
Good evening, my brother. Good evening, everybody in the house. I want to say a big congratulations to us obedient, because we, the 4 people sitting in a room, they have seen our strength today. We don't have structure. We, the structureless, they begin to steal our ballot box. But one thing I'm worried about is I don't know what INEC is going to do about those ballot boards that were stolen and the one they burnt in Lagos and the one they destroyed that Obaseki destroyed in Benin City. And another one, the presidential they couldn't upload in a Port Harcourt that Wike freeze the internet. I don't know what INEC is going to do about that. So that one keep me worried. And as the other lady said, I should be praying that God should touch the heart of INEC. So let us all pray tonight that God Almighty should touch the heart of INEC so that they will not ring this election. But for me, if INEC can cancel the result of Lagos, it will be better because Lagos will completely mess up. The people in Alaba, they couldn't vote. They did not vote. They were there protesting. None of them votes. Not only Alaba, many other places like that, they couldn't vote. And some parts in Benin City, they did not vote. So I don't know how those information can get to INEC so that they can maybe suggest another election for those places. We can't lose those places because people are many there. We are talking of hundreds of thousands of people that they did not vote today. So that is my great worry. Thank you, my brother. You've done a great job right from the beginning of this. Our principal. You come out every day. May God bless you. May God reward you. Your labor will never be in vain, and our labor as obedience will never be in vain.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you, my brother.
Madam.
All right, madam, thank you very much. Let me quickly answer you. That of what I call that they alleged that we can freeze the network. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Beavers is a diverse. Whatever enters there stays in there, can be retrieved from that diverse anytime. And if at all they actually sent it, it's like you send a text message, the person has no network. The text message remains. Anytime network comes, it will still deliver. So that allege, it does not work. Let's be very careful what we say. Let's not put sentiment here. And going by those votes that were being cancelled in Lagos, most of these people, that is where ANEC chairman said they are going to rerun some certain polling units that has problem. We just hope that Labour Party will include those ones that were destroyed completely. Let's hope. And for saying prayer, this is not prayer matters, madam. This is hand of God. Means we walk. If it is prayer, I would have been at home praying, not coming to talk, not coming out. This is doing the right thing. Praying that God should touch other chairman does not have a heart that God will touch. If we do the right thing, he has no choice. Like now, he refused to upload different results for presidential. All that has gone. All that has gone. The president that we are collating, that we now have, he cannot change it. Because some of this result is on beavers, and people in the world has it already. He has no choice. That means it's not prayer we need, it's doing the right thing. Nigeria came out, they didn't stay at home to pray. If you stay at home, go to church and do all night, that's what we'll be doing. They have the opportunity to use us. Come and do the right thing. We are doing the right thing. We are talking, we are taking results. They cannot change it. It's not possible. It's not prayer we need. It's doing the right thing. So God, touch our hearts to be doing the right thing, not touch their heart because they have no choice. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this explanation.
All right, lefties, one moment. Let me quickly got somebody trying to call in. Florence Amorigi actually called as well. Okay, let me quickly call her back if she's still available now. A couple of people called in. I'm sorry if I could not pick your calls today. The line has been so busy today. Hello, madam. Sorry I missed your call. Please talk to us.
Hello, Niger Watch.
Thank you.
Niger Watch, our general. You are our general. Just like everybody else has said. I when this whole thing started, and you were, trying to, tell us the reasons why you believed in Peter Obi. At that point in time, I wasn't really fully convinced myself. But then as I began to pay more attention and calm down, I began to understand that this guy, he knows what he's saying. Of course, and I went to do my research. It's not like I didn't know about Peter Obi before.
Yeah.
Over the years, we've heard snippets of what he's done here and there. But it all began to come together because the universe knew that it was time for something new, something different. But after having said that, I would also like to say that it's not yet Uhuru. It is not yet Uhuru.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving up hope or anything, but it's not looking good. Why? Because the numbers for the North has not started coming in yet. Have you started seeing the numbers for the people in the North?
Yeah, we've seen
I have
some.
seen some. Yeah, I've seen some, and most of them have not come. Actually, I just watched a video where even right now at night in Bauchi, they are using their lantern and torchlight to still continue voting. They are in line, still in line till now.
Can you imagine?
Yes, it was just on one of those big networks. I'm not sure if it's Arise or Channels. With people in the night, think of the night, they are still there. Okay. We also saw a couple of videos of one video actually of a child about 4 years old in the North. Now you know that basically in the North everybody has PVC. Okay, and they don't have this violence out there is being reported here in the South. Nobody's going there to snatch ballot boxes. Nobody's showing up and saying there's no official here or there, or INEC officials missing. They know what they are doing over there. Those people, they have their act together.
All right.
So
At least the good thing about it is that we have whatever vote that will come from the North is going to be divided by the front runners. Will be divided between PDP, APC, Labour Party, and NNPP.
Hopefully, that's what we're hoping for. That's what we're praying for. So continue to keep our fingers crossed, praying and hoping to hear the best. But then, like INEC has announced that for the people who didn't get a chance to vote, who had issues today, they still have a chance tomorrow. So the word out there should be that people should not be discouraged and they should still come out and vote. I was going to ask you, I'm trying to find out about the East, the situation in the East. I know I've seen snippets here and there where people came out to vote, but it doesn't look like that. The sit at home issue, I do not know how successful it went or not. I'm not sure about the truth. I'm not getting a full picture of the East altogether. So I was wondering if you could, give us more of that information if you have it.
Which one? Sorry.
About the Easterners, about the sit at home in the East.
No. Vote actually took place in a couple of areas there. Yeah. The sit at home did not work today.
It did not work today.
No.
As in how many percent did not work and how many percent worked. So we should, data,
we should look at anyway. We'll work that out.
Yeah.
We'll work that out.
Yes.
Thank you, madam.
Yes. So anyway, but thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, because let me quickly tell the lady something that she need to know.
Go ahead.
The vote is actually taking place in the East. In fact, vote is taking place all over Nigeria. I know there are some pockets of area where there is a problem. You see, in the East, those that want to disrupt the election, it's not everything they can show through the media because of the law. A lot of people are being dealt with by the military. People are being seriously dealt with. People are under captivation right now by the military and the officers of Nigeria. They are dealing seriously with them. The election will take place peacefully, except those areas where hooligans are actually, be very, very powerful to oppress, where the military presence is not there. And any place that is the election is actually taking place, Obi is 70% clearly there.
All right.
The information I received today, there was no disruption. People ignored whatever irritant person gave is calling it order. Nothing at all. Otherwise, you could have made a headline. There was nothing like that. People were out to vote for B, and they did.
Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I have a caller right here. Mother Sarah, thanks for calling back again. Yeah, thank you.
It's just a quick update from River State. I don't know what Wike and his talks are trying to do. We are getting very good results from River State, but the thing now is almost, what do you call these people that are doing the BVAS accreditation thing? Those guys, almost all of them in every polling unit where Peter Obi is leading, they are saying they do not have the password to upload the results to the BVAS.
The electoral officers, right?
Port Harcourt.
Okay.
So yeah, I live in the UK, but I have guys doing stuff in Port Harcourt, so they are giving me all the feedback. Yeah. So now the problem is, how can all of them? Because I have everybody in my support group, they belong to different polling units, and so I've been getting results, and everybody, they've won their polling units today. So how can almost all of them not have password
How is
to
that
upload
possible?
the results to the BVAS? That is what I'm asking.
INEC should arrest all of them if INEC is not part of it. How is that possible? It's not possible.
Okay, now they have recorded the results in the result sheet, but the problem is they can easily tear that result sheet out and put another result there and upload whatever they have to that BVAS. This is the problem.
Thank you. We'll find out.
You can ask your people to. You can ask your guys to take pictures of those result sheets.
Pardon? What are you saying?
She can ask her guys to take picture of the result sheets.
You know, at this particular moment now, every information can be going on. The only ones I can advise for we to take very serious is what we can see, read, or verify. Yes, there's a lot.
Yeah, actually, for me to give that lady confidence, you see, the actual thing is that this recording of election record is in two ways. It's on paperwork and transmission. You know, when you cast your vote through the beaver, they have to snap your picture to verify your fingerprint and everything. Then before you now go and fingerprint the paperwork. So even if they don't have the PIN code, whatever, they don't have to open the beaver, they are taking the beaver back to the office.
How many
when
people?
They take that
Yes.
paper, it's going to be reopened and it will be counted. They can't compromise this election because the record that is on the paper is already on the beaver machine.
Thank you.
Hello, Niger Watch. I think what is happening there is at the earliest hours today.
Is the caller still on?
No.
Okay,
What is happening there is that in the early hours of today, they said the Wiki block network in some part of those areas. So they were finding it difficult for more than 7 to 8 hours. There was no network. Maybe these are the areas where they are still having such problems. It could be.
Okay.
For our information, let's not speculate and not dwell on uncertainty.
Exactly. I support what you said because I don't think a Wiki has the power to do that.
We should allow one person to talk, please. Once somebody's talking, allow the person to talk. Then let not be doing it as if we are dragging for talking. If you are talking, wait for the other person to finish. If election has been concluded in an area and the result is right there, what are we now saying? If the INEC head of staff said he has no password to upload it, no problem. Has the result changed? No. Can he change the result? No. Agent is there. He has taken figures. Videos have been taken. People are there.
And
people were there when they counted it.
The people that voted, everybody have the results with them.
They cannot go and add because certain numbers were accredited. That's why the BVAS is there. 10 numbers were accredited.
Yeah, I'm not
10
worried
votes.
about that anyway.
So this is not an issue we should be worried about.
Yes. For me, every information is welcome. It's not left for us to take the one we want to take and disregard the one
what we do is to encourage the person that brought the information because she cares. She's afraid.
Exactly. Yes. She
cares.
She's
afraid.
You know?
So we need to let the person know if we know.
You know,
if we don't know, we keep quiet.
Like what I told her is that we will do our findings. We'll do our findings. As you all know, this channel is not for verified information only. We don't have any other option. So whatever that is going on, we all have captured what we need to capture. We have everything on air. We've been on air since 5 a.m. this morning. So yeah, let's see how INEC will manipulate this. You know, let's see. We are watching. We all are watching. Even though we round up right now, very early tomorrow morning, we are back again on air to follow up. So my people, we did together, no problem. We've started this journey since April last year. So now we can't say I don't tire. We don't did since 5 a.m. now. We did here since my brother. The time for we to have a new Nigeria has come, and nobody can change that. That's just the fact. You know, we have somebody on the phone right now. Please bear with me.
Even direct media are confirming it that Obi is blasting.
Exactly.
Media like
good evening. Please hold on. I have a
TVC,
caller. Hold on, please. I have a caller. Good evening to you. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Lucky. Yeah, I'm calling from Minneapolis, Minnesota, from the States.
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Lucky. Talk to us at 1 minute.
Yeah, just not up to a minute, man. I just want to appreciate you. You're like doing a great job, man. You kept me waiting, watching 24/7, man. Boys, keep it up, man. I appreciate you. God bless you, and God will continue to guide you.
Amen.
I appreciate you, man.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Sir. Thank you very much. We appreciate you too. Thank you, sir. All right. Yes. Okay. Let's talk, people, because we prioritize time with our callers.
Just one moment, Mr. Manager.
You're going to have your submission as.
No, just can I put in just a clear clarification?
Normally,
okay, from my understanding, at every polling unit, Labour Party will have an agent. When that agent, like left it said, the result has been counted and entered in system, maybe you must have snapped a photograph of it or all these things. The next thing to do is to take it to your ward. The ward, somebody should be in charge of the ward, and from there to the local government before it get to the state. I know even right now, Labour is also because the office will be working 24 hours. They're also compiling their own result based on the feedback they get. It's like all of us here, Niger Watch, you receive phone call every day. So if you have to be putting down what people say, that is direct. Then you can feed it to whoever you want to feed it to. So I feel that it is in safe hand. People being at the agent at the polling booth has a duty. Get the result, transmit it to your higher office of labor, from there to local government, from local government to state. So I mean, they are not kids. They know what to do. You cannot just bamboozle them or change result overnight because there's a chain it will go through. Thank you.
All right. I'm not sure who is available, who's not available, but let's quickly move on. Mr. T, are you there? Let's quickly
to quickly add to what Mr. CM have just said. Remember, when our labor campaign people came here, let's remember what they told us. They also have their collation center where they are getting all feedback. Even before they announce it, they already know what they've got. So with this collation, everybody, if we are not agents, we have certain amount of this information. What about those people involved? So what are we afraid of?
All right.
Yeah, that's the work of party agents.
Anyway. For me, leftists, me as till tomorrow, I don't trust that NECO.
You too, they fear.
No, I don't fear. I don't trust these people that brought me up in a way never to have trust for them. It's just like as a father. As a father, you are bringing up your children never to trust you. They will never trust you forever. That's what it means. I don't have anything to trust when it comes to Nigerian government. As far as I'm concerned, INEC is part of the Nigerian government. So I don't trust them.
This will be difficult to manipulate. This election, it will be difficult. It will be difficult for them to manipulate. It can't work.
Until the end of this election, they should use this election to reassure Nigerians. Until the end of this election, we will never trust them.
All right.
It's true.
Nigeria was.
Yes, sir. Who is talking?
Benga.
Yeah,
that's big guy Kundayo.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Benga. Talk to us, sir.
Yeah, I've been willing to talk to you. You know, sometimes ago I was able to join join this line, and we were moving together. But the kind of research I came here to do took away my time. I have seen the essence of your efforts and the effort of your group. Although I am a diehard of Obi Dati as a candidate, because I know what is good and I believe in what is good. If you're a lecturer and you see the best material, you can identify it. You don't go along with the bad one. I will say that some of the things we have said here, let me just advise. I only want to say if we have a way, wherever they have destroyed election, let's Labour Party collect all those centers on their own and forward it to INEC, so that they will not say they don't know or they have an omission, so that wherever they want to conduct election for them tomorrow, they can be part of it. And again, I know somebody have said about it. You can't be looking for something without having your own game to play. I know Labour, all party have what they call coalition center outside INEC.
It's true, yes.
Outside and all party, even at the government state. As a result are coming from your agencies, you are taking them and you are collating them. So before the announcement, you may reserve the right not to announce because it's illegal. But not minding, you know whether you have won or not. I have been trying to ask whether we have information about Ondo, Ekiti, Osun, and Ogun State. I know Lagos, apparently we have overrun them. They can't do anything. But I want to know much about those areas because they are chronic people. They are very chronic. They are my people. They are chronic. They are one. They are one
Especially
man. They are one.
Osun State.
Yes, sir. They are a kind of person that wherever they face, no, they are well educated, but yet they have not. They have not. So none of them. They are too tribalistic. I'm sorry. I'm part of them. I am part of them. I came from Ekiti State, and I teach our lectures in Ondo State, so I know all of them. So that's their own problem. Otherwise, they will have seen it coming. That's why I want to know about them, because they might have not seen it coming. You follow their leader dogmatically, even though they were well educated. And I don't play, and I have been saying it. So I want to know about them. Thank you for your work. Thank you for the well done job you have been doing. The way you have encouraged us, I hope in the next future, if this opportunity comes again, you will not leave Nigeria alone. You will continue to encourage us. Continue to bring the youth along with your vision, so that all the youth can key into your vision, and they will know that it is possible to have a better Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you. Well done.
Thank you, sir, Mr. Benga Okundai. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. We appreciate you. There are more results coming out now that callers, please. I think we need to concentrate now. Hello, good evening to you. Please, you have 30 seconds. Talk to us. Go ahead. Your name and where you calling from?
Please, Mr. Najabos, can I send a video for you to look in Port Harcourt?
Yes.
In this,
yes, sir.
Okay, I send it now. 1 minute, I send it now. You listen to it.
Okay, sure. We have some results just coming in now that I need to quickly take right here.
Okay, let's see.
It's not looking good here, but let's see. Kano, as 8:25 p.m. the result here: presidential, Dala local government, APC 14,903, NPP NNPP 16,747, PDP 5,795, Labour Party 0.
It can be possible.
Fagai local government. Yeah, that was what we're saying now. You know what they
It can
talk
be.
this is just now. They say INEC can be trusted. Satanic devil people. God forbid. I rebuke to trust them. God forbid. Let's move on. Fagai local government APC 9,800, NNPP 11,004, PDP 3,008, Labour Party 0. We have Gwale local government, APC 9,986, NNPP 11,229, PDP 3,879, Labour Party 0. Tarauni local government, APC 24,896, NNPP 27,987, PDP 9,472, Labour Party 0. On Gogo local government, APC 23,369, NNPP 26,276, PDP 8,889, Labour Party 0. Then presidential election result, Taraba State. ROCCN Primary School, Genoa, USSA presidential result, Labour Party 41, APC 3, NNPP 1, invalid vote 1, SDP 0, ABGA 0. So, but what happened? We don't have PDP here. PDP is not there at all. I don't know what happened, but let's move on. Taraba State, Wukari, Puja Ward, Ladan Polling Unit 02, presidential election, APC 5, PDP 4, SDP 1, Labour Party 219. Presidential election result, Chagari Quarters, Polling Unit 043, PDP 42, APC 14, Labour Party 219. Total invalid number 14. Presidential result, Hawaii Primary School 044, APC 3, PDP 18, Labour Party 332, ZLP 3, total invalid 5. College of Agric Gate 0017, APC 1, PDP 0, Labour Party 44, SDP 1, invalid 8. College of Aggregate 003, APC 13, PDP 38, Labour Party 174, NNPP 1, ABGA 5, SDP 3. TSU Gate 009, APC 8, PDP 25, Labour Party 204. Zorai Diara Farm, Diary Farm, New Era, PU 34 0704 061 units. Presidential results: ADC 2, APC 4, ABGA 2, APM 2, NNPP 1, PDP 31, LP 193, invalid 8. Labour Party 198, 193 there, sorry. From Poly Unit 026, Model Primary School, Mayo Goi Ward. APC 46, Labour Party 92, NNPP 6, PDP 46. Labour Party be leading here now, apart from those negative results I started with. PU 028, Jasmine School, Asaba. Presidential, ABGA 1, APC 4, PDP 6. Labour Party 384.
Even in Asaba.
Senate, APC 9, PDP 59, Labour Party 314. House of Representatives, APC 16, ABGA 4, SDP 57, Labour Party 306. Ikotun Egbe, Laosu Road, Lagos.
Ikotun
or Egbe, something like that. EGBE, Egbe, right? Egbe Laosu Road, Lagos. Polling unit 011, Labour Party 93, APC 63, PDP 27. Polling unit 010, Labour Party 111, 111, PDP 38, APC 87. Polling unit 028, Jasmine School Asaba Presidential, ABGA 1, APC 4, Labour Party 384, PDP 6. Now we have Amagbo Ward, not be Amagbao, Amagbo Ward, Ozuotem Bende Local Government, Abia State. Polling unit 007, Senate, APC 64, PDP 19, Labour Party 55, APC beaten for here for Senate. Presidential, APC 5, PDP 5, Labour Party 112, NNPP 1, void 25. House of Representatives, APC 57, Labour Party 49, PDP 28, APP 1, APM 1. All this party where they hear, so I never hear all this kind of party before. All this APP, C66, 77, I never hear all those ones before. They joined the party before. I don't know. Okay. Let's move on to Mayfair Guiding Estate, Awoyaya. You know, I know this area very well. So obviously, even though I never read, now Labour Party go win. I can know this area for Island where. Awoyaya, APC 22, PDP 1, NPP 3, Labour Party 346. That is all we have right now for that. So let's keep fingers crossed. But for what happened in that first part, you know, this Kano result scare me, Sha, because let me read that Kano result again. I don't know why it have to be 0-0.
I'll ask you, so I bet that game will clarify something.
Let me get it again. The Kano result presidential. Okay, just hold on. Let me put this Kano result on, because I told you guys that I have guys everywhere, so all these are authentic information coming in. Let me put it on air so that you people can digest it properly. This kind of result, how can they give us 0-0-0-0? It looks too deliberate for me.
It's true now.
God forbid.
All those thousand they are mentioning, who are they? It's a lie.
Yeah, I want to know if it is at what level, or local government council level, or what? At what level? Is it ward or unit or what?
Let me put it on the screen. Let me put it on the screen so that we can get it right. You know. Yes, Madarita, you are right. All this result is fake from Kano.
It's fake. To me, it's fake. I can't.
Okay, that is it there. Please,
11,000.
Digest it.
16,000.
It's there.
11,000. 27,000 for one local government. Maybe they are do you service. All these things now just farmland. Nobody did there.
How can you give us 0 throughout? 0.
27.
How? It's not possible.
I don't believe it.
It's not possible. What do you mean?
Just go there, begin manufacture.
This is Bulaba. This is town meeting.
No, but this one is not possible. But I thought I should.
It's not possible.
If I have to be screenshotting all of them, put it there, it's hectic. So that's what I was reading just now. This one
is an indirect way to say there's no single Christian in those area.
It is Balabu.
Not even one.
The truth of the matter is,
they just cook them. See as they cook the thing.
But after
APC.
this, every other result I read, Peter Obi lead all of them. But this one so means a lot as well.
Where you got the 27,000 Taruni local government? So
Eh.
which means they are registered voter for this local government. If you add 24, that is for the Taruni local government.
This one is
24,000
scary.
24,000 plus 27, that gives you 51 plus 9, that gives you 60. Then if you add all these figures, so maybe around 63,000 for one local government. These
It's
are
scary,
eligible voters, so eligible. Nah,
And
lie, Jare.
not total population. Eligible
Eh,
voters. That's not possible. When
eligible,
the
we
total
vote.
population is more than 500,000.
Now they tell this thing. Yet you can't contribute
I know if we bring up finish because now Taoru
Listen, Naija watch. The replace for Kano, wey dey deadly. Na be Sabogeri and Peter Obi win am today.
Exactly. Kano is
Na be
a one
Sabogeri.
city state. Kano is a one city. It's not like say you come to say like now if you come down
So for
to the south,
for Peter Obi to win Sabogeri today, now you can't tell us say from there after that one the rest come be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. In
See the
Jesus'
other
name we
one.
pray.
See the
imagine.
other one. Now the last one be this from the same Kano.
Okay, if you add 26 to this gives you 49 plus 8, that is 57. If you add all these fractions, you go down the one to 63. I mean, they should take it easy now. Which one be all these ones? Where everybody vote, all of them vote. You see all this wayo. By now
This
they
one na
should be tired
Galadima
of
state
all
now. This one na Galadima state where they use dollar bribe.
All right. I have a caller, please. Everybody hold on for a minute, please. Hello,
PhD.
sir. Please go ahead. Make it swift. 1 minute.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Yeah, the question, the result you just announced. What did INEC say the total number of registered voters in that place? And come to check if with the result they are bringing. Will let us see the difference. Like somebody said, these are all animals.
Overnight.
Animals planted in the farms. Overnight animals. We will see more of the we have not had as according to levies. Let all of us relax. All these things already in the system.
Okay.
There's no manipulation from the north.
Thank you, sir. Make
There's
it
no
brief, sir.
manipulation
Make
from
it
the
brief,
north
sir.
that will break it.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
That's what I'm doing now.
God bless you, sir.
There's no manipulation from the north that will go to bring it up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Please, anybody that call in 30 seconds is enough, because it's not easy. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be saying this on air. I'm a human being. Everything is running through my head right now since 5 a.m. I've been here. If you just call in, just quickly hit on it and let me drop the phone, listening to the phone, listening to the panelists, everything, checking system here. A lot of things is on my front here. I'm using computer. I'm not using the phone. So the way I'm talking to you, people are getting information. People calling me. The head is just shaking right now. So to be honest, my people, what I wanted to say here is this. I hope I find sleep by God's grace whenever we round up here. I'm not ready to round up now. I'm doing this for my country. I can say that I'm one of the privileged people amongst many of you watching me right now who grew up abroad. So I'm grateful. This fight that we are fighting right now is not directly affecting those of us that live abroad. If we have to be specific, right, or realistic, to be realistic over the whole thing, it's not directly, but indirectly is affecting us. The reason why I say it's not directly affecting us, we have choice to say, okay, despite that I brought daughter yours, more just kukuma just day here, right? So, but this sacrifice is for my country. I said it right from time. I'm not doing this for anybody to pay me. Somebody asked me the other time, if Tinubu give you $1 million now, you go change me. I say, God forbid. God forbid. I can never find myself with that rubbish. Where they talk, they hide your eyes, they go. So this is what I want. So that is why I was telling my brother just now lefties, because him is one of my backbones that I have. When I'm worried, he's always there to quickly tell me, No, you don't do evil off stage. But who you are is who you are. You can't change it, right? For me, I don't trust these people. I was born into this world never to trust them. And I've never trusted them. So this is the only time I'm seeing somebody, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, giving me hope, trying to rebrand me, trying to give me hope, trying to give me reason to trust my government. But if you ask me, do you trust United Kingdom government? I'll tell you 100%. Because I've been told never to give 100% in anything. Let me give them 99.9%. CM live in United Kingdom. I live in United Kingdom. Iris Finance, my team, she lives in United Kingdom. Many of us, we have good life. When we say good life, definition of good life doesn't mean you have to have a high figure in terms of money in your account before you know you're living a good life. But for the first time since I was born, this is not about exaggerating. Since I was born, this is the first time I'm seeing a leader giving me reason to believe that I can still love my country. You know what that means? That's why I'm doing this. And now all of you that is encouraging us, many of you calling in since praying for us, encouraging all of us, I thank you all. But if Peter Obi was a bad person, that your encouragement not see where it pass reach me, because I will not give the room. My own father, my own biological father, many people that know me very well. My dad is a chieftain of PDP. He lost today. In his own unit, he lost. Some people say, no, don't talk about. Why not? I don't call my papa since now. So what are you talking about? He lost. I told him before the election. I talked to her yesterday that you will lose. In fact, to say this on air, talking to my daddy yesterday, his response shows that he already knows that they will lose, but he did not accept it. So what are you talking about? Listen, guys, many obedient all over the world who stood up for this fight today. Peter Obi not pay anybody. And if all of us say make we charge Peter Obi, for example, more you charge $50 dollars. All obedient all over I mean genuine obedient. Fake one can they join later for selfish reasons. Let's say all genuine obedient all over the world. Peter Obi, if I $50 too much self, because we know that Peter Obi a billionaire and Abi. Peter Obi pay all obedient all over the world $10. I bet you Peter Obi will become a poor man from his billion. He go fall. You know if he pay us.
Mr. Najawas, there's something I want to pass to you, please.
Go ahead, sir.
The source is from Stairs Analytics, Stairs Co. Electronics and Elections. It said Obi's lead in our Lagos poll increased when we took the survey, and from the poll we've gathered with our workers and the feeds the workers. Tinubu, Bola Tinubu, Atiku, Abubakar, Peter Obi, then silent and whatever. He said vote. Not
What's
vote
it all
was.
about, sir? We don't understand what it means.
What I'm trying to say is that the total. What I'm trying to say is that the total percent for Peter Obi in Lagos is 44%. One.
From where? What
Tinubu,
source is that?
Yeah, that is what I was just trying to say. That is Stairs Analytics.
No. Don't bring things like that again, sir. We don't
Okay.
anything to do with blogs. I don't work
It's
with them.
okay. It's okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
They cannot be verified. We have
It's
so many
okay.
websites as long as it's blog. Like my brother Lefty's, the only website that he sent to me, and I know that's the only website he visit is Lefty. What is it called again? Is it lawyers? Lawyers. Finish the other word. Lawyers something. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
No, it's lawyer legit.
Okay, lawyer legit. Yes. So all the lawyers in Nigeria, all of them are there. You know, so that's why, please, bloggers, we have lots of bloggers that have websites. I'm not talking down on their business. I'm sorry, I cannot verify anything from them. And I want to use this opportunity to tell everybody, because I know one or two people forward me messages from bloggers. Don't forward to me. Some of you also forward me stuff from other YouTube channels. You say, Naja was play this thing. I bet you, since you know me, if you know you have forwarded anything from me from other YouTube channels, you say, make I play them. Have I ever played it? No. I see them, I'll disregard them because I can't verify it. If I play something from Arise channels, TVC, even though you people still don't trust them, but at least we can still hold them accountable, right? So at this particular time, my people, my eyes, now they send me waiting me, they bring corner, the day ground. You understand? So tomorrow, by the special grace of God, we'll be able to get the final result from INEC. But let's see how it goes. Let's quickly talk around so we can round up. Abi, should we round up or should we just continue? I don't know. We should have a break.
Even people will be saying that they be candidate, they still rest.
Exactly.
Who sure will call the year? Not the year. They what you want to talk again?
Let's have a break so that everybody can come early in the morning again. We can continue from where we stop. So let's do our final submission quickly. While you guys are doing your final submission, let me quickly check around if we have a quick update. Okay. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate every one of you. So we are going to be starting from the stats, from top. Let me start with Mr. T. Mr. T, please do 3 minutes. 3 minutes, everybody. 3 minutes is enough. And callers, please. I'm not going to pick any call anymore tonight. Let's start again all over tomorrow morning. Mr. T, are you there?
Please let someone else go. I'll go last.
Okay, thank you. If you're not available, please just let us know so we can move on quickly. Big
Mr.
Oye, are you there with us?
is not available, so let's give it to Big Oye. Big Oye, please talk to us. 3 minutes.
Yes, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, sir.
All I'm still saying is we should keep our finger crossed. We should not give up yet. Some result might still coming now, which is going to be like everyone trying to have a doubt or something. But the truth of the matter is, this kind of election is a hopeful one. A lot of people were on ground, so they have the real figure already. So inflating any numbers is going to be something which I don't think it will be easy. So I'm happy nearly all obedient. We are enlightening people. So it's not something they can just joke with like that. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much, Big Oye, for making that
very
sweet.
brief. Just
Yes.
1 minute.
That's very
Wow.
good. Thank you. Prince Collins, please talk to us.
Prince Collins, please talk to us.
There's no much to say. I just want to tell CEO Naja was to go and relax, to have a good sleep. Just try. It's very important. You know, we are in it together. But try and have a good rest. If there is a good wine that you will take that will put you asleep, or if it is your sweetheart that will make you sleep fast, do it, because we need you tomorrow to be strong and healthy. Then when you are in this kind of situation, you try and dedicate. Leftit is there. At least you just describe him as your kind of assistant and strong advisor and second in command.
I beg you, but I don't go put me for basket position.
No worry. No worry.
Someone like they put Obaseki for work now. At the end,
You
see Obaseki.
You don't save on. No worry. You don't fear. So just try and dedicate some assignment to him so that you rest your voice at times, so that you not be nervous. We know it's not easy. Since morning you've been on air. I went out for certain assignment, try to put some issue in order I couldn't join in the morning. I'll be following up, you'll be on. It's not easy. It's only a strong man that can do this. So you need to relax. Just try. Do your best and relax. We have a lot to do from tomorrow. Tomorrow is the real activities. I have to tell you the truth. So try and relax. Why I would advise our viewers at home to also relax, get good information. Anybody that is a member of Nigeria Watch, do your best to get whatever information you can get that is viable to the Obidati movement. Bring it here tomorrow. Let's share it together. Let's encourage one another and let us face the truth and have our victory celebrated. Thank you so much, and I appreciate each and every one of us.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Priest Collins. Thanks for your advice, sir. God bless you.
Sure.
Mr. CM, please, 3 minutes, please.
Okay, thank you. Gentlemen, we have to rejoice, irrespective of whatever figure that people are banding around to sort of to square up. The deal has been done. God has had our prayer. So I wish, and so I say, P2B has run a good race. Niger Watch, we've all run a good race. It is not for nothing that people are coming to commend us. From what we've seen, if dislodging Agbado in Lagos is not an easy deal, coping with Wike's treachery in River State is also not something you can easily wish away. Then making Abuja and all the pockets of whatever coming in. We know we've not had the final result, but we are fairly sure that it won't rock the boat, irrespective of whatever the shenanigans that will come up in the midnight. Because I know INEC only operates in the midnight as agent of darkness. But this time, beavers will bail us out, like we've been seeing. Even the enthusiasm of the people, we're all tired, like we preach here. We are tired. Nigerians are tired. I will always remember this phone call I had today. A lady phoning from Amsterdam or Holland saying, I'm coming home. You know what it means? That is hope. So now we have to get home. So, on behalf of Niger Watch and Niger Watch family, I wish everybody a very good sleep. Let us go and sleep. Wake up tomorrow to continue. Justice is on our side. God is on the throne. Eventually, we know them just like a chicken you want to kill, it can still, but eventually it's gonna die. So thank you.
Thank you, Augustine. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Everybody, please endeavor to join us again tomorrow morning. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever we come on air so we can start all over again. Remember, we are fighting for the same cause, for better Nigeria. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate every one of you. Mr. Edwin Akin, sir, quickly use your 3 minutes, sir. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, Mr. Najawas, we thank God Almighty for the battle He started with His army of salvation today for you, for all of us, for Nigerians. And I thank you, my brother, from the bottom of my heart, for what you've decided to do with your time, with your life, to make sure that Nigerians are free from modern slavery. This thing is a slavery, an indirect one for the entire Nigerians. But you now find it, you discovered it, you sense it out that it's worth liberating your people from, and including yourself, even your children, your unborn children, your unborn children. This thing you've done for all of them. The only thing I would answer is, as you go to sleep, let the Almighty God, the angels of guidance, guide you throughout the night, and you wake up tomorrow. So I will still meet tomorrow to discuss this thing further. And I thank every brothers that have been present, that has made this thing possible, that has been your backbone, that has given you the feeling, this maximum support you wanted to be able to accomplish this move. My brother, please, before you go to bed, when you get home now, try, no matter how late, take a shower. If you have milk, take a cup of milk and honey and go straight to bed. A cup of milk and honey, a teaspoon of honey with a warm milk. When you take it, go straight to bed. Tomorrow you find yourself. The strength of the Almighty Lord is yours.
Thank you,
So
sir.
good night, everybody. Thank you very much, Naija Watch.
God bless you, sir. Thanks for the
Mr.
advice.
Elvis, no vessel.
Yeah.
The last speaker, fair use mic. This other one now, consider use mic. Abi, we go contact Gina Ken.
Lefties, I beg. All right, let's move on to the next person. Mr. Shoes Obibweze. Mr. Shoes Obibweze, I never hear your voice for years since, but unfortunately, now still the 3 minutes I will give you. Thanks for joining us. Talk to us, sir. You not join us this morning. What happened? Where were you?
I did. Good evening, everybody. I did, join, but fortunately, before it could reach my turn, today is Saturday, the boys went to football, so yeah. Listen, I've been following you guys since morning, right? I just wanna thank everybody. It's a We've been saying this. Today is the day, and no matter what happens, we're gonna be happy. It doesn't matter anywhere, rumors, there are shenanigans, fight. Listen, I just want everybody to be happy because we are in control. We are, the my area is sweep, and the same thing going all over, Anambra, wherever I got relations when I put on a phone call, so it's fantastic. Enough, we know where we can do something. So even if in Kano, right, in Kano, the side of Sabongeris, he will sweep there, just to get the numbers there. We know where that will be difficult. We know the areas that are, some places like Kaduna, Plateau, Benue, and some, imagine him winning the palace of the emir. It's not something you just get up to come and do. So whatever happened, let us go back to bed feeling good, feeling happy, hoping that when we wake up the next day, it will be better than today. We are rejoicing. That's all I'm going to say. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Mr. Shooks Obibweze. All right, Mr. Benga Ekundaye. Please, sir, use your 3 minutes. Talk to us, sir. Okay, Mr. Benga is not available anymore. Mr. Ike, thanks for joining us, sir. Let's quickly hear from you. I've unmuted you. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Talk to us. 3 minutes.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. I've been following you people since morning, but you know, it is what it is. Um, there is nothing much for me to say. Everybody has said what I would have wished to say, but um, I just want us to. Sometimes we have to put a pedal to our fears. You know, um, let us remember that Labour Party is not just. You have a lot of men and women in Labour Party that knows their onions, and they are not sleeping. They are working. They know the battle that we are going to face. Every one of us know it's not going to be easy. They're going to do everything they have to do. But what I used to say here is never us lose focus. If you listen to the tweet of Patu Tommy tonight, if you read the first paragraph, it's a very witty word. And INEC chairman and his cohort, whatever they want to do, we are watching. If you have time to listen to Aisha Yusuf on YouTube, 3 minutes, what she said in 3 minutes, Listen, there are people are watching. The world are watching. You know, the world is on Nigeria. The searchlight of the world is in Nigeria in this election. So they can do whatever they want to do. They can kill as many, they cannot kill all of us. You know, but at the end of it all, we have not won, but we have won. One thing is very sure. Mr. Gregory P2 has definitely and finally changed the political landscape of Nigeria forever. Nigeria has become a country where the son or daughter of nobody will become somebody tomorrow. He has opened that door. So whether good or bad, we have not lost, but we have won. You know, and I know that people tomorrow in Nigeria will be inspired to say, people, credible Nigerians, youth, younger men and women will say that if P2 could do this, if he can lead us in this path, I can do even greater than what he has done. And that is my joy. You know, like I said here the last time I was here, I said, at the end of the day, the election will come and go. We still remain Nigerians and we still remain brothers and sisters. There is nothing that is going to separate us from the love of Jesus Christ. We are one. So whatever the shenanigans they are doing, the God, everybody who believes in whatever you believe is watching. And men are watching. So my brothers and sisters, let us be encouraged. And for lefties and brother Elvis, I don't have words, but I just believe that the Bible says that whatever a man sows, that's what he or she is going to reap. And I know that you and your crew members, the ones we don't see, people who are working on the background for you, you will reap the good work that you have sowed. I am telling you. And the story will not just end here. But I know that as long as God keeps every one of us alive, we will continue to be here to tell the story of the good seed that you sowed, that germinated to be 30, 60, hundreds and million folds for the good of Nigeria, and open the eyes of a lot of us, a lot of Nigerians, to see that they can stand up and defend what is their own. Thank you, everybody. I hope to see all of us tomorrow. If I'm here, I hope to be here. You know, we are working, and sometimes you can't resist. I mean, you can't do much, but I mean, I wasn't here, but my heart and soul and spirit is with Niger Watch, with Nigerians in Nigeria. But it is well. I'm happy. So God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time with us. Mr. T, please talk to us. Mr. T? Okay, Mr. T is not available. Okay, Big Guji, are you there?
Yes, Mr. Elvis.
Okay, Big Guji, please talk to us in 3 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I've spoken before. Do you want me to talk more? I was the first person you called. Okay. Yeah, I pray nothing should be changed tomorrow when we try to. But the thing is, I'm still getting. The thing is still confusing me anyway. For some states, still waiting to cast their vote tomorrow. But my fear now is leaving the one that is already done at the moment is so scary because no one know probably where the result is going to be at the moment. Leaving it with INEC, they are not trusted people though. That's my major concern because what I was thinking, I thought probably the one that has been done, we should be able to hear the result. Then probably wait for second batch. But I don't really know how they going to do that anyway. But I'm still having that confidence that 100% that Obi is still going to emerge because for some I've been even while we are here listening to other people. I've been on different social media. I can tell you 100% everyone has done their job already. Because everything you see on social media is all about Peter Obi. Peter Obi. Just few states, like the Kano state, that is when the result was not too good for Labour Party. So we all know the reason why that result came up like that. Because at times it's not everything we see on social media. We just decide to throw our face away. There are so many underground work that must have happened around, especially where Erufai is. We saw a lot of trailer coming in. There was one I was saying on social media. One of the outside people will go to police center, get about five, six, seven voting papers. They will go on the corner, start on printing on all the one they gave to them. Different set we're doing it. So in a place like that, uh, we are not like me. I won't be surprised if probably it will be lost in that area. But my concern is the south, the eastern part, and the west. If we can be able to just get all those stuff, then few part of the north, I believe we are still in the right track. Thank you so much.
The people that buy the car, he's asking if you want
Yes.
something.
Thank you, Big Uye. Thank you very much. That was a very fast one.
But they're here. No,
Uh,
they're here.
we will call on the next person. I think is CM. CM, your 3 minutes.
Hello. So we've all done well. Hopefully tomorrow we continue. There's no cause for alarm and not picking any discouragement. This is our moment. We must celebrate it. Nigerians they are tired. They've long been praying in mosques, in churches, even in shrine, that this suffering is too much. They've never had it so bad in life, whereby no matter the amount of money you have, even the small shishi you put it in, you can't take out. You want to buy petrol at a very expensive price, still you have to queue. You may not even see it. Electricity is gone forever. We are not talking of inflation anymore. The whatever it is. So things are just life is becoming nasty, brutish, and short, like the Hobbesian state of nature. So P2B is just a ray of hope. God cannot abandon Nigeria completely. That's why P2B came on the scene. God will perfect the work in the next 24 hours. We should be hearing of a good news, declare him winner, so that the job to reform, restructure Nigeria, and restore hope will commence. I thank you all. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, CM. We'll go straight to Benga 3 minutes because we are rounding up. Benga, please
Right,
talk
no,
to
we don't
us.
fair Bega since he's not available.
Okay.
The only person that we have now to close is someone that just joined us right
Join
now.
us, B. That's the only person we have. B, please. You are just joining us.
Good evening
We
to
are
you.
rounding up.
Please talk to
We are
us.
rounding up now, but we will still give you some time to talk with us.
Hello?
Yes, talk to us. 3 minutes.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
B. Can you hear us?
Yeah, hello? Hello?
Go ahead.
Yes, there's an update. I just got an update from Abuja now.
Okay, what's the update?
I just got an update from Abuja. Someone told me there's if I wanted to send the video to your WhatsApp, but I don't have your WhatsApp number.
What's the update, sir?
I was told from Abuja that they finished collecting the results, but the INEC staffs there are saying that they have a code that they use to send the results to the server, and that they're looking for the code. I don't know if you've gotten this update.
No, we have not. Do you have the video with you?
Yes, I have the video here. I can send to you if you send me your WhatsApp
Okay, send
number.
it to this number right away. Now the number is let me put on the screen. 1 minute.
These people safe. So
1 minute.
It's not a laughing matter. It's not a laughing matter, brother.
No problem. We understand what
Exactly.
you are
No,
saying.
Mr. CM, please don't laugh about it. I
Okay.
wanted to say it. It's a serious issue here. Go ahead. Please send it to that number quickly. Can you hear me? B?
I'm sending it right away.
Okay.
The thing just is really worrisome anyway. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm sending it right now.
Okay, send it. Send it. We are waiting. Because of that, we'll wait. Don't worry.
Just a minute. You'll get it now. It's there. It's there. Check it. I've sent it.
Okay.
It seems. Have you seen it?
Is it your number that ended with 98?
Yes.
Let me see. 1 minute.
I'm not in the country.
That's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But the person that is reporting here is somebody that is reporting from inside the car. It's not INEC person.
I think it's a staff. Listen to the message.
Okay, while we're listening to this, let me verify the video quickly. My people, let's watch Governor Obaseki as he went to vote today. So let's take on this while I verify this video quickly.
I'm very impressed with the turnout. Even though INEC started a bit late in this center, but we could see that the turnout is quite impressive. My concern is that the process should be fastened so that we can clear the crowd before poll close at 2:30. I haven't received that report. It's too early to snatch ballots because voting has not really taken place yet. So we need to reconfirm that story. It doesn't make sense to snatch up a ballot box that doesn't have any ballot papers in them yet. So we'll check that and verify. But I'm confident because we made adequate preparations to ensure that every polling unit has at least 5 security personnel there. So if it's not the police, it's the civil defense or the DSS.
All right. That is Obaseki right there, my people. That was when he went to vote. So, but before that, this information that this video that is sent in now, I will count it as an information that everybody needs to see in case of tomorrow, because we are not too sure what INEC will be planning right now. So let me quickly play this video for everybody here, and take it from here. One moment. Okay, here you go. Let's listen to this. It's a short video, 1 minute video.
Okay, hello Nigerians. Please take this very, very serious. Something is happening right now. Seriously, something is happening. Please take it very serious and send this thing as quickly as possible. We are done in our polling units. We've done every processes. We followed up from beginning to the end. The results have been counted and computed. And those were clear. You could see I've already sent the results. Right now, there's a code they're supposed to use to send the results to the server. So they will enter that code in the beavers and send it to the server. Right now, all of a sudden, they say they are looking for the code. And they are looking for it everywhere. You can see me. It's falling. Rain is falling where I am now. Rain is I'm actually that Aso Metama Drive area. That's where the polling unit is. Rain is falling, and I've been on that rain looking for this paper everywhere. They've not found this paper. And another colleague from the other polling unit, after our own, called again and said something is happening there. That they are also looking for the paper to send for the code to send this thing to the server. And they said if they don't find it, they should bring the beavers to INEC. If this device leaves to INEC, anything can happen. Everything will be changed. We are very sure of that. We are not sure what's going on. So anywhere Labour Party is winning or has won, they will say they are looking for something. Please send this thing. And nobody should leave any police center until they find that paper there. Nobody should do that. Please send this as quick as possible. That's the next plan. It's a technical, both disenfranchisement and technical plan and approach that they have. They are doing everything possible to make this thing, to make our effort be in vain. Send this and please let everybody be aware. I don't know, I don't want to sound so bad and so negatively, but we have to get it right. This nonsense will have to stop.
Okay. Thank you very much. Lefties, what can you say about that quickly?
Yes. No, we got this information before from the woman that called that talked about code, and we also answered. Yeah, the same thing. It's just no different. But to our surprise, that ANEC is doing this. Normally, the way they describe and explain the beavers, it's supposed to be as they are finishing, they are transmitting immediately. So why would they not give them the code? They are sending them out to go and work. You go and work. They didn't give them the code to make immediate transfer. I think it's another way of psyching us. They want to see the reactions of people. They want to see how it's going to look like. They definitely have a plan B, and the plan B is not going to work because
exactly they have plan B.
Definitely, there's no true way about this, because you cannot give me a beavers to go and work. Normally, as I finish, I am supposed to transmit the code to you immediately, even if you are not bringing it out. I have transmitted. So right now, you're not giving me the code. You are not giving me a condition of bringing my beavers to you. That is, I'm not transmitting now. I have to submit the beavers which I have worked with the incident form, which I have written the record to you, without me not transmitting it directly for people to see. Normally, all these things are supposed to be entering the servers. Now we cannot be seen. They didn't do that. So the question Nigeria should be asking INEC, why is it that the results are not being uploaded as the elections finishes in those areas that we've had successful elections? So what are we waiting for? Why are they not giving them the code? What is their plan? This is not how beavers is supposed to work. But having said that, whatever their plan is, just like I feel, I think they want to psych the people to see their reaction before they will now know whether they are going to do their plan B. But the reactions is not good. They have seen it, because these records are there. Everybody on social media have this plan, the county, the announcement in different areas, apart from the northern areas, which we will go to challenge in court, because that is not true.
Exactly.
This is what they've been doing before. Everybody, they are not sensible. Look at the numbers they are bringing. They are not just sensible. This is the stupidity of it all. That's all I have to say. For everything, that is very, very intelligent, and the people following them are not talks. They're educated people. We can put one or two together and we'll get the result. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother. That is all. I think you said it all, to be honest, because these people, they are not sensible. I don't know what they are trying to plan, but it's good that all this information, we are keeping all of them for our reference purposes. Thank you very much, my people. Now we'll draw the curtain. Thank you. Have a good night. Please endeavor to join us by tomorrow morning. We are going to continue from where we stop. Remember, we are still waiting to hear from INEC. We have to follow them up, but make we go relax more. Appreciate every one of you. Take care and have a good night. Bye for now, my people.
Oh, my son, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray. Amen. Oh, my daughter, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray. Amen. To become a leader is not very easy. To become a man is not a day job. Everybody's ambition is to become a leader and to become a rich man. That is the struggle. So my son, you should be ready to lay good foundation. earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray, amen.
You are the pillar that holds my life. You are the pillar that